Let's talk about something called the theory of evolution. The theory of evolution states that as environments change, the organisms will adapt to those changes. So if an organism has an advantage that will give it better access to food, a better way to protect itself, or some other benefit, it's going to live longer and produce more offspring. We call this natural selection. That advantage will then pass along to others of that species, and after a long time, the entire species will have that trait. Let's talk about an example so that you can better understand it. So, we're going to talk about moths in the 1800s in England. Originally, moths, which are little insects that kind of look like butterflies, they were white, and they blended in with the bark of the trees they perched in. So the trees had white bark, and you couldn't see the moths because they were the same color as the tree. But the black ones stood out, so they looked like this except black. And so the birds could come and eat those moths, but they wouldn't see all the white ones that were all over. Now, when the Industrial Revolution began, black soot covered the city. So now our white trees are being covered with black. And the black moths blended in, but the white moths now stood out like this. So now the birds could come eat these white moths and couldn't find the black ones. Now the black ones were camouflaged, and since they were camouflaged, they were better suited to their environment. So then the black moths lived longer and reproduced more, and then we had many, many more black moths than white moths, and the white moths almost disappeared completely, and there were almost no more white moths left.